So here we are, back in East Origins. We're in the flooded prison, is it? Interesting place. So in the last episode we started to explore this after we beat a boss, and, well, we need to see what's up with it, don't we? Preferably not getting attacked and hurt so easily, but yeah. What do we have? We have our silver bracelet we got recently, and it allows us to run at high speeds. Which is pretty cool, because I mean, you can just run past everything, right? That's how we can do the rest of the game, right? Look at them jumping around. Oh well. Well indeed. So we have some slimes. Oh, we have those guys. Those guys are messy. They like to put their slime everywhere, and I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. It just makes me slide around a bunch. And it hurts too, which is no fun, really. I mean, it's relatively harmless, but still. Poor little slimes here. Now, what does this do? I pressed a button. Okay, I see. Wait. Oh, that's an air meter. This game has an air meter, of all things. So I need to be quick here, don't I? There we go. There we go. We got rid of both of them and we're bouncing around. Oh hey, what are those guys? It looks like they have vacuum cleaners, except they make little green puffs. Curious. So, okay, down here we have more of these guys. And I acquired an ebony robe. I mean, it kind of looks like I'm already wearing one. So let's see what that's like. Our equipment. Oh, we were wearing a leather tunic before, but now we can upgrade to an ebony robe, popularly used by sorcerers, simply designed but comfortable. So there we go, we have a little bit more defense. I think that's pretty cool. So here's all the slimes. Okay, and now we have Mr. Vacuum Cleaner. Okay. Now, these guys are over here. Mr. Slime Guy, Mr. Vacuum Cleaner. Oh, I got poisoned. That's pretty rude. I don't like being poisoned. Does this poison wear off? I think it does, right? Does it? Does it? Okay, it wore off. Okay, that's good. So we're progressing upwards, and okay, they're doing some more poison. Let's see here. Good, good. Oh, we have someone in the water down there. We'll have to go see what that's about, won't we? Oops, I didn't mean to fall, but okay. So it looks like the falling is something you just don't want to do in this little path. So that's fair, and also that guy is pretty aggressive. And they can shoot. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. They are among the more dangerous foes I've faced so far. I knocked the guy off. Oops, and then I fell off myself. Who am I to talk? That was pretty silly of me. But hey, I got a level, and I'm back to full health. And I didn't mean to do that. I need to remember what my controls are. Okay, so we have these guys here. Okay. Oh, what is this? It's some giant golem cyclops that is taking very little damage. Okay, I got rid of it somehow. Started doing more damage at one point. Oh, that's interesting. So before I go up there, I just want to check down here. Interesting. Okay, so there's my air meter showing it off again because it's pretty cool, right? Now up here we had this guy in red. Okay. Oops. I see, that was not smart. Oh, it didn't respawn. Okay, that's good. There we go. Jump into the air and teleport down to purify the statue. So, yeah, I really should save, shouldn't I? There we go. Flooded Prison 2, Floor 7. Now, what are the defined oops. I didn't mean to accept. Let me just check what they are again, and how much I have. How much do I have? I have 2,166. So I could afford increased effect from herbs, or reduce bad status duration. I wonder if any of these are worth doing. I'm not quite sure. Stationary heal rate. I kind of like that idea. Strengthen current leggings and armor, though. Those could be good too. But, you know, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. You know, for now, I'm gonna wait, save up a little bit. Maybe I should bolster bad status resists. Or maybe I just even save for the higher cost things here, like reduce damage from terrain, or strengthen eyes of fact. Those could be pretty cool. So here we go. Oh, so we have the music fading out here. Heh, I've been waiting for you. Is it? Yeah, it's you. It's Pitchfork Girl. I'm seriously impressed you're still alive. I never thought you'd actually be Trafalgar. Really now. Velagander, the large demon between the tears. It was a powerful fiend to be sure, but its low intelligence was its undoing. It never stood a chance. You're really starting to piss me off, you know that? But I guess that works out pretty well, because now I'm even more keen on beating the starch out of that collar. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna tear that pasty face of yours into bloody shreds. Ellipses. Ellipses. What's the matter? Come on, it's time for a rematch. You never learn, do you? I already defeated you once. What makes you think things will turn out any differently this time? What? You should get some help, or set some traps, or something. Instead, you're just duplicating the circumstances of your loss. See, this is why I hate dealing with the unintelligent. Seems I struck a nerve. Though it's hard to believe anything I said could have actually sunk through that thick skull of yours. The hell's your problem? If you're so goddamn smart, then fine, I'll take your advice. Maybe then you'll understand just what being a little talking down to others really gets you. Huh. Oh, indeed. These are interesting looking monsters with bat ears and they're a bit gruesome looking. What do you think? I borrowed a couple of familiars from one of my companions. I generally prefer taking a more hands-on approach to battle, but you've got those little eyeball things, so it seems only fair I use a few tricks of my own, you know? Yeah. this isn't good. I'm not certain I'll be able to handle two at once. That's assuming she lets them do all the work. If she joins in, I could be in real trouble. And suddenly the sound of wind. Huh? Oh hey, well this is funny. Yeah, the enemy's over there, the pissy little wizard guy. Damn you, Zava. Aren't these things supposed to be loyal to their summoner? Wait. Zava? Zava? Your opponent, your companion is Zava. Zava. They're basically wild animals. Ellipses. Hey, piss boy. Well, you're just standing there. Oh, don't mind me. Please, do continue. I'd never deign to ruin such a touching moment between a master and her two loving pets. Would you cut the shit already? Just ask for your help. Just lend me a hand here. Why should I? Sorry, but you've made your own bed. It's time you see how it feels to lie in it. What? Wait, stop! Remember when you reminded me of someone else? If I die here, you'll never find out who. Ellipses. I'm listening. Wow, that actually worked? Okay, one of my companions in this tower is a guy who looks a lot like you. If you help me survive this mess, I'll tell you everything I know about him. Ellipses. Alright, but you better stay true to your word. Interesting, so we only have to fight one here. Oh, bats? These bats don't seem easy to hurt. But I can hurt this form just fine. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ow. These bats are brutal. Okay, so I just need to hop over the attacks. That's fair. Ow. Okay. I'm not doing too great here. I'll probably have to retry this, won't I? Okay. Bats. Oh my. Interesting. Oh, little ones. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I got most of the way there. I guess I'll just have to give it a second try here, won't I? Ow. Okay, that wasn't as good as our first try. Okay, that didn't work. I'm getting worse and worse, but we can do it. Okay, I need to not interrupt them when they're almost solid. Okay, okay. Bats. Okay, more bats. Okay, come on, bats. Okay, we have the bats. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. There we go. We got it. That was fair enough. I'm pretty happy with that boss. It was exciting and interesting. But what happened to the other big one? Well, that was easy enough, definitely. Nowhere near as messy as it seemed. I almost feel bad for it. Hugo, you're hilarious. It looks like yours is taken care of too. Well then, Mist. You really saved my ass, thanks. Our source told us the people of East are all do-gooders with hearts of gold, but I guess you're a little different, huh? Interesting. It took some convincing before you agreed to help me after all. I really thought you were just gonna walk away and leave me to get eaten. I probably should have. It would have been a fitting end for you. But I didn't. And you know exactly why not. I expect you to keep your promise, no excuses. Yeah, I get it. You want to know more about the guy who looks like you, right? That's correct. Okay then. Man, where to begin? He joined up with our leader about 6 months ago, give or take. He fights using these damn claws on his forearm, and he's pretty darn good with them. Not much for conversation, though. Can't give you a name, unfortunately, because he never told us one. He just said to call him the Claw. How tacky is that, you know? The ellipses. Claw? And he's got the power to absorb energy from fallen demons or something? I'm not really sure how that works. But Zava hates his guts because of it. Seems like every demon she summons, he kills. And she gets really attached to her familiars. I'm not just picturing something hilarious going on with this, just like Zava summoning a pet bunny demon. And the Claw kills it, just because. Oh, I guess you don't know who that is. Zava is... I know who Zava is, darn it. Zava is the sorceress who serves as an advisor to her leader. She's really creepy. Ellipses. 6 months, well, that's the right time frame, but this whole business with the claws is rather suspect. Could it be someone else? Ellipses. Ellipses? What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? Just marveling at how similar you two look. It's really uncanny. Especially when you've got the same angsty look on your face. He does that all the time. So what do you think? You two related? Long lost brothers, maybe? Ellipses. I think I've heard enough. Huh? I said, I've heard enough. I'm convinced you've learned your lesson, so I'll let you live this time. But you'd best get the hell out of my sight. What's with that attitude all of a sudden? I've been pretty damn accommodating if I do say so myself. That's just you keeping up your end of the bargain. And make no mistake, it was a bargain for you. Like it or not, we're still enemies. So unless you want to go one last round to the death, I think this would be a good time for you to bow out gracefully. God damn, you might be even more of a sourpuss than he is. Well, if that's how you want it, suit yourself. It seems I must have dug up one too many unpleasant memories, so it's probably best I give you time to cool down anyway. Wait? What do you mean by that? Heh, bullseye. You want a final showdown with me? Next time. Just make sure you come prepared. I know I will. Damn, she's got teleportation magic. Well, no matter. She's a minor nuisance at best. Clearly not a real threat in any way. But still, 6 months ago, a man who fights with claws on his forearms. Could it really be him? Mr. Hugo Fact. Who are you talking about? Seriously. Seriously, Hugo. But there's something here. What is this? We have a chest. I acquired... Oh, the water dragon scales. Well, that's a flashback. Yep. Water dragon scales, indeed. And a sand from the Lilia shell. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Hugo, are you there? Yes, Yuli. Is something wrong? No, quite the opposite, actually. The Holy Knights have just arrived in the tower. The search party has now been completely reassembled, more or less. As soon as you have a moment, your presence is requested back here as well. Understood. I'll warp back to base immediately. Thanks. See you in a moment. That was quicker than anticipated. I suppose this solo search hasn't been without its merit, though. I definitely made some headway. It pains me to stop now, but ignoring this summons would only raise suspicion. Ellipses. Wait. Game, you're not giving me a choice? I was gonna save. Hugo. Okay, we have people here. Ah, Rico. Glad to see you up and about. Yeah. Michelle's healing spells helped out a lot. Though honestly, I would have been fine on my own as well, just would have taken a bit longer. You really should have let her keep you company, Hugo. You too, honestly. It's okay, Rico, I don't mind, honest. I'm just glad to see you're safe, Hugo. How's everything going? Did you get much farther up the tower? Not really. I still haven't covered a third of it, and no clues yet as to the whereabouts of the goddesses, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we still have a long way to go then. Ah, I see you've returned. Who is this that I gave that voice? Sir Knight? Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Galleon. I serve as Deputy Commander of the Holy Knights. And I'm Cecilia, his aide. Ramona, nice to meet you. My name's Roy. I'm a new recruit. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Hugo Fact. Fact? Wait, so? Does that mean... It means ellipses. It seems I finally get to put a face to the name. You're related to Toll Fact, are you not? I'm his younger brother. Ellipses, is there some sort of problem with that? No, not at all. Please, do excuse the question. It was most impolite of me to ask. That's quite all right. Come, there's much to discuss. We must pool our knowledge if we are to successfully locate the goddesses. I didn't think it'd be possible for the situation to become more urgent than it already was. So the demons are under the control of humans? But why? Who are they? Whoever they are, they're serious. We mustn't take them lightly. Indeed, particularly since we know at least one of them has considerable skill with magic. It is extremely likely this is the same enemy. The same enemies responsible for disrupting a transport spell. If you're right, then we've definitely got our work cut out for us, because that was one hell of an impact. Ellipses. Oh, come on, Roy, there's no need for the long face, because you're not a horse, right? I'm sure she's just fine. Ramona. Did something happen? Come to think of it, weren't there 12 people in the search party? It seems there's still a couple short. Unica Tova is presently unaccounted for. She's an apprentice knight. Dino is out looking for her. Oh. It's okay though, even though the transport cell was disrupted, the force fields that protected us stayed intact the whole time, so I'm certain Unica's alright. I sure hope so. Dino is more than capable of finding her, I believe. But right now we must focus on the task at hand, even. Time is of the essence. Our top priority is to locate ladies Rayan and Fina and ensure their safety. We could leave that to us. If there's even the slightest chance they were captured by the enemy, we knights will stop at nothing to set them free. Very well, I shall appoint the Holy Knights as vanguard then. But physical prowess alone may not be enough. Hugo's intelligence suggests there is a powerful wizard at play as well. If so, our sorcerer's talents may yet prove vital in combat. I would ask that all sorcerers join the knights in their reconnaissance. Of course, you can count on our support. Understood. I'll do whatever I can to help. I can't tell if I'm scared or excited right now. Actually, Rico, I have a special task in mind for you. I'd like you to remain here at home base. What? You are well versed in the mystical knowledge of your house, are you not? Specifically, the spells of tempering. I suspect many powerful foes lie in wait for us within these walls. As such, I would like you to remain on hand and use your magic to strengthen the search party's weapons as needed. Okay. No problem with that. No problem at all, then. I'm glad to be of service. Oh? Interesting. Do you really plan on continuing the search by yourself, Hugo? Yes, I think it's for the best. The eyes of fact present a hazard to any bystanders in range, and I'd hate to cause injury to one of our own. Still... Hugo... I don't have time to placate you, Mashua. I know what you're going to ask, and the answer is no. Please understand it's for your own good. Okay, I guess you're right. was a stupid idea anyway. Sorry. Shall we go, Karina? Ellipses. Sure, let's go. I'll see you later, Hugo. Try to stay out of trouble. Well then, interesting. So what do you think, Rico? You're thinking ellipses? Me too. Do you have something to say to me? Not exactly. Your fuse seems a little shorter than usual today, that's all. I mean, you've never been very delicate, but is something the matter? Ellipses. Ellipses? It's none of your concern. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought you'd say. Well, if you ever need to talk, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Come for weapon training, stay for the therapy, or something like that. Just know that I'm here for you, Hugo. Rico, you're good. I like you, Rico. Okay. If I ever need to talk, he says, this isn't exactly a matter that lends itself to friendly discourse. Well, all I can do now is focus on the road ahead of me. As long as I stay a few steps ahead of the knights, I should be fine. So it seems our hero, Hugo, considers the knights to be somewhat of a threat. Now, I wonder if that's to do with his older brother, because I get the impression it might be related to that. It would make some sense. Well, I think we'll find out on the next episode what's up with that, won't we? Won't we, Rico? See you then.